At 80, Eric Clapton finally reveals his 10 favorite songs of all time, and the list is far more personal, emotional, and revealing than most fans would expect from him, and often seen as one of rock's most reserved legends. Clapton has spent decades being praised as a guitar god, a master of blues rock whose influence shaped generations, yet when it comes to the music that truly moved him, his choices aren't just about flashy solos or technical brilliance, they're about feeling, storytelling, and songs that carry a lifetime of memories. According to Clapton, the tracks he holds closest aren't necessarily the biggest chart toppers, but the ones that shaped his identity as a musician, carried him through heartbreak, and reminded him why he fell in love with music in the first place. Many of his favorites trace back to the roots of the blues, where raw emotion matters more than perfection, and where a single vocal line can feel like a confession. He speaks with deep admiration about the pioneers who inspired him early on, especially the artists whose music he studied like scripture when he was young, long before fame, wealth, and stadium tours. Clapton's list also reflects his softer side, songs about longing, regret, and love lost, revealing that behind the cool image and legendary status is a man who has lived through intense personal pain, including addiction battles, public controversies, and the devastating loss of his son. These experiences changed the way he hears music, making him gravitate towards songs that feel honest rather than polished, vulnerable rather than loud. Fans are surprised to learn that some of his all-time favorites aren't even guitar-driven, they're songs where the voice carries the weight, where the melody feels timeless, and where the lyrics cut straight to the heart. Clapton describes how certain songs instantly transport him back to specific moments, late nights as a young musician, smoky clubs where he first discovered the blues, and quiet mornings where music felt like the only thing that could make sense of life. He also acknowledges that his favorites have evolved with age, and that at 80, he listens differently than he did at 20. Where he once chased intensity and power, he now values simplicity, soul, and songs that speak to the human condition. This list isn't just a fun ranking, it's a window into Clapton's inner world, showing fans what he treasures most, what he respects, and what still inspires him after everything. In the end, Eric Clapton's 10 favorite songs of all time reveal the truth behind the legend, that even one of the greatest guitarists ever is, at his core, simply a lifelong listener, moved by the same timeless emotions that great music has always carried: love, loss, hope, and the quiet ache of being human.